Hi guys, so I'm doing a video with my mum today. Say hi.
Hi!
Hi. So I'm going to be asking her a few questions about what it's like to have a fangirl for a daughter. And there's about 8 of them. So here we go. First question. How often do I talk about 5 sauce in some way?
Every day, about 75% of the day.
You've heard it here
right?
first.
Sometimes more. That would be on a minimum.
Sometimes more. And if I'm not talking to you about them, I'm on the internet.
Yes.
How often do you see my 5 sauce posts on your Facebook? When you go onto Facebook and you're looking on your newsfeed, how often do you see my 5 sauce posts?
All the time. Heaps of them. Overloaded.
Yeah, I post about 5 to 7 a day. Let's be honest.
Scary.
If you're friends with me on Facebook, you know.
Very scary.
Third question. Obviously, I'm a Michael girl, so how often do I talk to you about Michael?
More often than any of the other band members. Regularly. Personal
That's
stuff.
true.
Yes. Personal stuff.
She
And
knows
how
way
many
too much.
times he changes his goddamn hair colour.
Well, it's painful when he changes his hair colour.
And he tries to match some of them too.
No, I don't. I dyed my hair once, and it was purple and black, and I dyed it purple and black before.
See?
I did it before Michael did it.
See?
I did it before Michael did it, because I did it in 2013. He did it in 2014. So, I did it beforehand.
So funny.
Next question. Tell me what you know about 5 sauce from me talking about them so much.
Pretty much whatever they've latest done on the news. Stuff like when Michael got left in the airport.
Oh, yeah.
And the silly pranks that they do. And any nude photos that come up, that's irregular.
Okay, there's a story to this. The latest thing I showed her was when Luke was at, what was it? It was the iHeartRadio Awards, and apparently he had a boner, and I asked her whether she thought it was a phone or a boner because, because there was an argument.
Hey, come on. You can see what it is.
Yeah, but there's a phone outline and people are confused, but I think it's a bit of both. There's definitely a phone there, but I don't think that's created that. Yeah. Okay, off that subject. Tell me what you know about Michael from me talking about him so much.
Didn't we just do that one?
No, I asked you what you know about 5 sauce in general.
Huh. Okay. He dyes his hair regularly. He had to stop dyeing his hair because he was going bald or brittle.
Did you know he's dyed it twice since I told you that? It didn't last very long.
She's talked about letters and things on Facebook that she's received from mum and sisters and...
Yeah. If you've listened to last week's podcast, it was like when... Actually, here's a bonus question. What was I like when Luke followed me and tweeted me on Twitter back in 2012? Because you were there when it happened. I was watching the videos on YouTube.
World War III. A lot of screaming, jumping up and down.
Yeah. I was pretty ecstatic.
Yeah.
It was great. So if you guys
nutty.
If you guys listened to last week's podcast, you know that story. But if you haven't listened to it yet and you're watching this video right now, you should go listen to that story as well. But now you've heard what my actual reaction was from someone that isn't me. Next question. What do you think about my 5 sauce room makeover? So obviously I actually painted the 5 sauce logo on my wall. I did all of that. I did that. I did my shine. I did all that. And I did all that and that. So, what do you think about what I've done to your walls in your house?
Trashed.
Trash. It's not trash. It's not trash.
There's
It's covered
so
in teenage
many
boys.
eyes watching you. It's creepy.
It's boys' eyes. I don't mind. It's 5 sauce eyes.
Say no more.
No, but what about that? How I painted your wall. What do you think about that?
I can paint over that.
There's actually vivid underneath some of those photos as well, but I covered it up. There's
paint
actually
over
some
that.
permanent marker on those walls.
But it could be a bit hard to
That is acrylic paint, so that'll wash off easy, but the frickin' vivid, you're gonna have a lot more trouble trying to get that off.
More concerned about the amount of holes in my wall. Including the big ones that are hidden behind the pictures, which I know are there, by the way. with your secret stashes and stuff.
I don't care if you know it's there. Those holes were made so Brandon couldn't find my diary. And if you don't know, Brandon is my brother. And he's only a year and a half younger than me. It's a total pain in the
he used to
ass.
steal your diary and read it to his mates.
He read it to his mates, yeah. So if he read it now, a lot of it would contain 5 sauce stuff, and it probably wouldn't interest him. But back then, it was quite interesting, probably. Okay, 7th question. What do you think about my shrine? So if you've seen my photos and stuff on my podcast and stuff, you've seen my shrine. Now I'm asking Mum what she thinks about my shrine.
As shrines go, it's not bad.
It's got CDs, a book, and a teddy. That's basically all it is.
You're just missing a statue. Shrines.
I have a mini cutout. I have a mini cardboard cutout of Michael. Isn't that enough?
Where's your 2 candles on each of the side?
Because that'll be a fire hazard, and you'll have a spaz.
You know a shrine's for praying?
I don't pray. I just made a shrine so I can stick my CDs on it. It doesn't have to have candles.
That's not a shrine, honey. That's like obsessive.
Just shut up and stop degrading my creativity.
Stop materials.
Stop. Stalking is normal if you're a fangirl, so shut up.
I'd like to tell you something. If you watch those detective movies on TV, that's what creepy people do.
Okay, just stop. I'm just going to move on to the last question. How long do you think I'll be a fan for, keeping in mind that I've been a fan already for 3 years now?
As I said, creepy. Could go on for a lifetime.
Yeah, depends how long they're around, I guess. They could have a freak accident or something, but we're not going to talk about that, are we? Or some of you will panic. And yeah, that's basically it. So that is what Mum thinks of me being a fangirl.
How are you going to be a fan if the band ever breaks up? Heaven forbid, mind you, but you know.
I'll still be a fan. It'll be one of those Zayn from One Direction moments, but I'm not a directioner.
I've got a question for you.
I don't care about that.
I've got a question for you.
Oh God.
Yeah.
What?
Out of all the band members in there, like One Direction, who would you most pick for one that might go out on their own?
What one might leave?
Career? Yeah.
Shit. It's so hard.
Yeah, there's one for all of you to answer.
They're all really, really, really committed though. Shit. Oh, I don't actually have a legitimate reason why I think so, but I think that maybe Callum, because lately he's gone very, very quiet, and he's not as loud and as crazy as he normally is, and he's not being nude all the time, and he's not, you know. So
this is not
I think
saying
maybe
it's going to happen. It was just a general query.
I doubt it'll ever happen, but like if one of them were to leave, I think that Callum might be one of the first ones to leave, although he was like one of the first ones in the band, which is sad, but yeah.
So there you go. What's your opinion?
Yeah, what's your opinion, guys?
And the
Who do you
reason
think
behind
would
it.
leave?
Yeah.
Who do you think would leave 5 Sauce if they ever had a split? And you can get on my Facebook and Twitter and message me, or you can leave it in the comments below and we'll discuss it a bit, I think. And yeah, so that was what Mum thinks about me being a fangirl.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Say bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.